Hello, I'm Ben Wells. I'm the rector of St. Francis Episcopal Church in Macon, Georgia. This is my weekly message for our Friars Messenger. The gospel assigned for morning prayer today is from Mark chapter 6, and in it contains the story of the beheading of John the Baptist. King Herod, liked John the Baptist and imprisoned him for his own safety. Herod's wife, who was the wife of his brother, but he took her instead, Herodias, did not like John the Baptist because John the Baptist said what they're doing is unlawful. And then King Herod had thrown a big banquet, a party with all the people of his court, with his generals and with the good men of Galilee, the good people. And Herodias' daughter, which would have been Herod's niece, did a dance. And it must have been some dance. It must have been like the dance of the seven veils without the veils. But King Herod was enthralled with this dance. And that's all I'll say about that. But he told her after the dance, you ask me for anything. Ask me for anything, you'll give it up to half my kingdom. So he must have really been enthralled and not thinking properly. So she goes to her mom, Herodias, says, what should I ask for? And Herodias says, ask for the head of John the Baptist on a platter. So she goes back, says, King Herod, Uncle Herod, I want the head of John the Baptist on a platter. And because of his oaths that he took and because of his guests, he had to comply. So I guess my question is, if your guests would cause one to do that, you need new guests. And your oaths seem to really mean nothing in that when it's all about you. But what's in this for us, this story, it's the same. And when we put ourselves in places and positions of where we want something and we're willing to sacrifice, generally, somebody else for it. And you can take that as individuals, you can take that as our larger society. We are willing to throw people under the bus for our pleasure and our comfort. And that goes against everything in the Gospels of Matthew, Mark, Luke, and John.